like the tablecloth on Table Mountain. When we rode through Maringspoort a month previously, it was raining on and off and very windy, so we didn't want to actually stop and do the walk to have a look at the waterfall, which is in the middle of the pass. But with De Rust being so close to Maringspoort, it would have been a real shame not to have ridden through it again to check out the waterfall. Even though it was a bit cloudy and looked like it might rain, we decided to still do the trip, and we were very fortunate because the rain held off and we had a really great ride. We put the GoPro on top of my helmet to try and get a better viewpoint from the camera, and as the microphone cable is too short, it couldn't be plugged in, so there's unfortunately no dialogue between the two of us, hence we've had to do the voiceover afterwards. Sadly, the waterfall wasn't terribly spectacular because there hadn't been much rain recently, but it was still nice to see it in its beautiful surroundings. And just 3 weeks later, Maringspoort was closed due to flooding because they had over 52 millimeters of rain between the Sunday and Monday. Calitzdorp is a quaint little town on Route 62, and it's right in the middle of the Klein Karoo in the Western Cape. It's also known as the port wine capital of South Africa, and this is because of the high quality of port wines that are made by the local wine cellars. We decided to stop at a small cafe called Cafe at the Rose for breakfast, and I must say their food was pretty good. Quite unexpectedly, we came across this pass called the Huisrivier Pass. We had never heard of it before and weren't even expecting to ride a pass this day. The Huisrivier Pass is a tarred pass on the R62, and it lies between the towns of Calitzdorp in the east that we'd just left and Ladysmith in the west that we were heading towards. This pass is pretty unique in that its geology is unusually unstable. So to alleviate danger from rock falls, The engineers had to build these 3-meter high retaining walls, which you can see here on the right hand side, and these seem to take care of any falling rocks and debris. The total climb is 420 vertical meters, and this covers a distance of 13.4 kilometers. Over that distance it has 39 bends, corners and curves, which makes it a perfect pass for doing on a motorbike.
Our Turkana gear supplier Mignus recommended Koedoeskloof guest house as a good stopover on our way back to Cape Town, so we were looking forward to spending a few days there. He told us about a few good rides in the area which we were keen to explore.
Koedoeskloof is an owner-run guest house situated in the Huisrivier Valley, which is 9 kilometers from Ladysmith and just off of Route 62 in the Western Cape. The rooms did not have self-catering facilities, but we enjoyed dinner and breakfast at their on-site restaurant.
What a strange place to fall over. There's no ruts, stones, mud or sand. And then I had to walk back all the way to help Edna. By now I thought she would have just picked up the bike by herself. But then I am a caring husband, always ready to assist.
Sorry.
This was a very good dirt road. It was almost like riding on a sealed road. There was no stones or ruts or holes or anything, so it was a very comfortable ride. Got a bit boring though, but the interesting mountain range on the right, called the Langeberg, was blanketed by clouds for the entire length of the range, and this made for a very scenic ride.
Like the tablecloth on Table Mountain. Vanwyksdorp was founded in 1838 on the farm called Buffelsfontein, which was owned by a Mr. Gerrit van Wyk. Today the population of the village is only about 800, and you can still find a few descendants of Van Wyk still living there. Vanwyksdorp is only accessible by gravel road, and it's the principal village of the area known as Cannaland, and it's renowned for its dried flower industry. Wildflowers are harvested from the mountainsides, dried, dyed, and exported. The stock that is present in this local farming community is Angora goats, sheep, cattle, and ostriches. The crop farming includes fruit, and in particular apricots are grown in this area. With it being a Saturday afternoon, we couldn't find the restaurant open where we wanted to go for lunch, so we decided to just do a ride through the town. So this is the bar area and restaurant where we have dinner and breakfast every day. Just look at this view. Isn't it magnificent? Love all these aloes too.